So growing up, I used to think Squidward and Benson were some of the most negative characters of all time. If you ask 13-year-old me who was the most disliked character on my list, my personal list of disliked characters, Squidward and Benson would have been in the top 5. But now that I've gotten older and matured, and well, I kind of see that they were honestly some of the best characters on the show. Because look at it through the perspective of a kid who hasn't experienced life. You gonna think Squidward is just annoying and hates his job. I constantly remember Squidward being like, oh, I hate the customer, I hate people, or just being miserable, just like a vibe killer. Like, bro, just, yo, why did y'all write him in the show? But now that I'm older and I work fast food and retail, I'm Squidward. Majority of the people I work with are Squidward. And at one of my jobs when I was a shift supervisor, I became Benson, except I didn't yell. Well, a little bit. If I had to get on you about something, I had to fuss at you about something. But going back to a child's perspective, I thought Benson was a vibe killer, a party pooper. I thought he was the manager that had no life outside of work and was just mad at the world on the clock and off the clock. But now that I'm older, all he told Mordecai Rigby to do was set up the chairs. And what did they do? They are here fighting video game bosses. Like, come on, man. Like, I need to go back and watch a lot of these childhood shows from an adult perspective to really just kind of see exactly what I didn't understand as a kid. Not even just Squidward and Benson. Let's go back to SpongeBob, to that episode where he went to the grocery store and he was like, oh man, I remember when you first started working there. I forgot his name. I gotta search it up.
It's a picture I took of you the first time I ever came here. Ah, look at you, so young and happy. Where do the years go? You
know how happy he looked on his first day? That's how everybody is on the first day working retail and fast food. And then it just showed him in the present with a 5 o'clock shadow and he's just ready to go home. I can strongly relate to that, man. Just like on the episode of SpongeBob when they were trying to break Mrs. Puff out of prison. SpongeBob was like, she's forgotten what life is outside of prison. And then it goes to this clip.
Coming to bed, honey?
Yes, dear.
Now, before I actually grew up in life, I remember watching that clip multiple times and I just never got it until I just matured. It's like maturing is, you don't know, oh, I'm about to mature. It's like, it just happens. It's just something that you just walk into nonchalantly. We go to the job that we don't want to be at. We work at the job we don't want to be at. Then we go home and are tired by the job that we don't like just to get ready for it all to repeat again. And there are some people who live this life for decades. It's sad overall, but now, back to Benson. I was a shift supervisor at a certain place that makes coffee. Honestly, y'all see it in the background. And then just a clip of regular show just popped up on my feed and I was just like, I'm Benson. Ain't that something? But it's like working with some people, it's like, man, you tell people to do the simplest things and they can't do it, but they can goof around. It's just so immaculate how funny life can be. And as I like to say sometimes, God got a sense of humor. Because sometimes if you ask a question, the only way to find out the answer is to be put in that situation. I used to ask all the time,
why is Squidward so negative? Why does Squidward hate people? Why doesn't he just get another job?
Why is Benson always fussing at his coworkers?
Why doesn't Benson just fire Mordecai Rigby? Like, I mean, why doesn't Benson just tighten up? Mordecai Rigby
just wanna have fun.
I honestly wish it was that easy. That is the end of this video. Go ahead and hit up the comment section and tell me what cartoon character you started to understand the older you got and just the more you went through life. So go ahead and hit that like button under this video, and if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I will see y'all in the next one, God willing. Be safe, don't do drugs, peace.